Are you serious? Are you serious? Good afternoon, everybody. There's been breaking news coming out of Lafayette, Louisiana. That's Lafayette, Louisiana. There's been a plane crash where at least 5 people are dead and there is one survivor. According to reports, at least 5 people have died when a twin engine plane with 6 people on board crashed in Louisiana this morning, according to local media reports. The Lafayette Fire Chief Robert Benet confirmed to KLFY that the news that there were 5 fatalities at the scene and one survivor. He said at least 3 people not affiliated with the plane were transported to the hospital. Their conditions were not immediately known. So that's kind of a strange situation as they weren't on the plane, but 3 people have been injured and have been hospitalized. The plane crashing in what looks like an open field, but the plane crashed in the parking lot of a Walmart and U.S. Post Office buildings in Lafayette, Louisiana, at the intersection of Virat School Road. Okay, so I'm looking at it and it looks really a weird scene. And the question is, we still can't anybody to tell us who was on the plane, and the concerns are who was on the plane and why did the plane go down. We can't get any kind of information on who's the one survivor. So again, very strange. Still waiting for the information. Not a good scene, but it's taking place in Lafayette, Louisiana. Now, update. The helicopter that crashed in Hawaii. They have found the helicopter. There were 7 people on board. They have found the remains of 6 people on board the Hawaiian helicopter after it crashed. They have found 6 bodies in the wreckage of the helicopter crash, but they can't find the 7th body. And this is very strange what's going on there in Hawaii, because it doesn't make sense. Where did the 7th person go? And then my question is the 7th person the pilot? Or is there somebody else that was on that plane? And if they're not in the plane, where are they? Well, there has been no indications of survivors. The 7th person has not been recovered, as they have found the bodies of 6 in the helicopter that crashed yesterday in the mountainous areas of the east side of the island there in Hawaii. A pilot and 6 passengers, including 2 children, were on board. According to reports, they have found 6 bodies, but the 7th person is missing. So this is another bizarre situation. Where is the 7th person? Did they jump out of the helicopter before the helicopter crashed? Do we understand really what happened here? No, we don't. And was the pilot the one missing and the 6 on board the passengers? Again, no information on this. Very bizarre, very strange. But we'll keep you up to speed on everything that's going on, as there seems to be an unbelievable amounts of plane crashes, helicopter crashes, bus crashes, pileups, and all kinds of really weird things going on. It kind of reminds you of what Mike from the World said many years ago when he said small planes will start falling out of the sky, and helicopters from the atmospheric compression that our planet would be under when the 5 waves of energy begin to truly affect our magnetosphere and cause our ionosphere and our stratosphere to be affected by the charged particles and the heaviness that it will and it will affect the magnetic pull. So I'm not saying that any of these are from that. It just, he said that, and we're seeing more and more of this weird unexplained situations. I'll be back though with more current world events, and don't forget, we will be having a conference coming up this spring called Mega Quake 2020. We'll give you the details and all the information on that as soon as that is booked. And we'll let you know instantly when the tickets go on sale, because you want to get yours before that thing sells out instantly. So you want to be ready. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. But certainly, folks, we're closing in on the end of this year. And what does 2020 hold for the world prophetically? Well, we'll be telling you. God bless.